Well, it's difficult for me to picture one person that's been the idyllic mentor in my life. You might ask, what are the traits of the idyllic mentor in your mind? And I would say John Keating. Oh Captain, my Captain, Carpe Diem, Walt Whitman, et cetera, et cetera. Well, he was played by Robin Williams in Dead Poet Society, which came out in 1989, the year I was born. He had a student, Todd Anderson, and he grabbed him by the neck and inspired him to open up his doors of creativity and release his inhibitions by pushing him and encouraging him and guiding him, sometimes by yelling, sometimes by whispering, sometimes by jumping up on the desk. He's a perfectly charismatic figure. He broadcasted confidence at all times, like he knew the answer to every question in every situation. He was a selfless father figure, a friend, a confidant, teacher. He made everyone feel like they were his sole focus at every moment. No, I can't think of anybody like that in my life. My grandfather on my mom's side, Grandpa Bud, he's turning 100 in April. He went by a bunch of honorifics: the Great White Hunter, the King of the Lake, Ballroom Bud. He tried to get me to go hunting when I was younger, but I always declined. But he never forced me. He never bought me camo for Christmas. He did have some of his pheasants cooked, and that was. Then there's my dad. I'd spend summers with him, and he'd take time off for family gatherings and vacations. And he tried to get me to play tennis during that time and watch the NFL, and even push for me to go to his alma mater, IU, Indiana University. But nope, nope, and nope. Didn't take. But he never grabbed my neck to make me study Peyton Manning's route tactics, or never bought me a tennis ball machine and put me out on the court for hours. And he never called the IU president to get me in. Darn it. So, why didn't I have that ideal mentor? Simply, I refused. I said, no way, Protege. I wanted to do what I wanted to do when I wanted to do it and how I wanted to do it. But, also that idyllic mentor that I have in my mind doesn't exist. John Keating doesn't exist. If he does, it's only in the place where he thought was the only place that men were free in dreams. But one quote of his does fit really well here. I stand upon this desk to remind myself that we must always look at things in a different way. And so when I was scanning through my life, trying to find that idyllic mentor, all the real mentors came to mind. My teachers, my family, my friends, my peers, etc., on and on. Likely, most of my mentors don't even realize that that's what they are to me. For example, each of you. Take Greg, true leader. He's taught me to do everything you do with excellence. Or hey, wise, so thoughtful, definition of grace and respect. Take Michelle, always balancing 100 things, living her best life. Scott, I only just met you, but I can already tell you're a pillar of positivity and good vibes. Bruce, the storyteller. Your lightheartedness and calm demeanor, they're enviable traits. Mila, your passion is undeniable, genuine personality. It just goes so far, and you're a beacon of empathy. Dan, wow, your energy. You've taught me to treat each day as an opportunity to find joy. Leo, your sense of humor is heartwarming, and you have so much knowledge to share. Fabiola, you enliven every meeting with your bright attitude and demeanor. Emily, that laugh, contagious, and your focus on the lighter aspects of life is great. Jamie, your compassion is truly magnanimous, and your efforts as VP of membership, inspiring. Paul, your ability to speak from the heart is truly unmatched, and working out during the meeting is cool. Julie, your guidance and feedback has been crucial, and your enthusiasm always lifts my spirits. Anouk, that laugh, also contagious. You know what I'm talking about. Your ability to focus with intensity is amazing. Tom, so glad you joined our club, as I've already gleaned so much from your speaking style. And Bonnie, our newest member, I can already tell you have powerful leadership skills. And last but not least, I have to say thank you to Craig. I requested you as my mentor, and I'm so glad I did. It's been great learning from you and watching you excel in the Toastmasters Club. And I requested you because I enjoyed your speaking prowess and appreciate your leadership example. So thank you. And if I missed anyone, I'm sorry, but you weren't on the agenda. I owe you one. So in summary, after standing on my desk, I realized that even though I said no way Protege originally, Grandpa Bud and my dad, they were my mentors. They didn't teach me what they wanted, but I learned so much more from them. Grandpa Bud taught me life is to enjoy and to have fun. And by spending time with me, my dad taught me to be a man with a good heart. So thank you to each of you for being my mentor.